Hey, you guys, good morning. Today is January 8th, and I am actually in the car for a reason. I'm leaving my house. I am going to an OA meeting this morning, and then I have my grocery pickup. And I've been wavering back and forth about grocery pickup because on the one hand, I really, really like it because it's easy and I feel like it's saving money because I don't have impulse buys. It saves my sanity a little bit because I'm not dragging kids to the grocery store, and it keeps me away from looking at triggering sort of foods for me. But I also saw the downside of now I was missing out on the walking that I used to do when I would go grocery shopping. So I was kind of back and forth about it. And I think for right now, it's best for me to continue with doing grocery pickup until I feel like I'm mentally in a place where I can look at those foods and not buy them, basically. And then I would like to switch back to doing my grocery shopping myself so that I'm getting that walk in, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm in the car. I have my water bottle. I mentioned it the other day, this like beast. My husband calls this Terra Teal because this is like my favorite color besides black. Like black, this color, and purple. That's my jam. Anyways, got my water bottle to take with me, and then I have my meal planned out, right? And I still somehow forgot to eat breakfast, which was really a simple breakfast, but I don't have time to eat it. And by the time I get home, it'll be lunchtime, and I have a plan for that. So I'm just going to eat a banana on my way to my meeting. And then I'm going to just do the next right thing and eat my next planned meal and try to be better about not skipping meals, because that's actually a big problem that I have is skipping meals, which people probably wouldn't guess because I'm obese. They probably assume I eat all the time. But the problem is actually I skip a lot of meals and then I eat food until I feel like I'm going to barf in one sitting. So I'm trying to be better, and I'm going to try to eat 3 meals a day for a while I'm kind of in a reset, trying to relearn hunger cues. I did have them for a while I was doing keto. I started actually learning what it felt like to be hungry, what it felt like to be full. And then once my binge stuff kicked back up and I was making really bad choices, I really stopped feeling those things again. And so now I really don't know when I'm full until I feel sick, or like I feel like bloated full, like where I'm like, oh, if I eat any more, like sort of feeling. So to me, that's always what full meant. Like if I'm comfortable, then I'm probably not full, sort of thing. I don't know if other people have that problem, if normal eaters have that problem where you just don't know when you're full, but that's always a cue I've struggled with. But I know I can get it back because I've gotten it back before. So that's what I'm going to do. So basically today's video, I'm going to do the grocery haul, and I'm going to go over my meal plan for the week and show you guys what I got. All right, guys, I got my groceries in the back. I just did my pickup. I'm back home. And I'm going to go inside and unload. I thought before I did that, I would go over my meal plan for the week and talk a little bit about what that looks like before I show you all the food that I got for it. As usual, my shopping technique tends to always start with me going through what I already have. So if the haul looks small to you, it's because I already had a lot of what I was going to need, because I try to plan foods around what I already have, if that makes sense, because I try to keep my grocery budget as small as I can. So I have a family of 5, and so these meals are for everybody. They're not just for me. And I think that I tried to be realistic with the amount of time I have to cook and the kinds of things that sound good to me right now. So it's definitely going to be different than any other haul you've seen on my channel. It's going to be different than any meal plan you've seen on my channel because it's not keto. And I don't know why that's giving me such anxiety to share, to show you guys what I like eat when I'm being good, but when I'm not being keto. So I don't know why that's scaring me, but it is. It's very nerve-wracking, but we're going to get through this, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the meal plan that I have for the week of the 8th through the 14th. My week starts on Wednesday and goes through there, so don't get confused. So this is today, right here. I just had cereal and fruit listed for my breakfast because I needed to just go with what I already had. And I knew it needed to be something easy that didn't require me to do much today because Wednesday is my most hectic day of the week. Lunch is a chopped salad kit, so I decided that I was going to be real with myself because initially I had something else there, But I had to be honest with myself that I was not going to want to cook when I got home from OA and from getting the groceries, because I won't. And I have a lot of other things I have to do today, a lot more running around to do. And so cooking something for lunch just didn't sound appealing. So I actually just got a pre-made salad kit that I'm going to have for lunch today. And then dinner is going to be burritos, which is super easy. And it's actually something that my 12-year-old can do. She can make those if for some reason Maverick isn't cooperating. So Thursday, I'm going to do banana coconut breakfast bowl. It's just this like warm banana thing. I haven't tried it before. I'm super excited about it, to be honest, because it sounded really good when I was looking for some breakfast ideas, because otherwise I would just have cereal every day, and I'm really not into cereal, to be honest. I'm not all that into it. Lunch is going to be black bean quesadillas with avocado, and then dinner is BLTs and soup, which was the request of my daughter that we do BLTs this week. I do peanut butter banana and chia oatmeal. I really love it. It's something that I got in the habit of eating when I was pregnant and I was not on keto. It was my go-to breakfast. The bistro boxes are one of the things I'm going to be meal prepping that don't require any cooking, but are going to give me something that I can grab and eat during the day. And then dinner, we're going to do salmon with lemon asparagus. Saturday is pancakes. That's like the day that I usually try to do breakfast for everybody. So the older girls can help with Maverick while I do breakfast usually. Lunch is going to just be zucchini with meat sauce. I just kind of got in the habit of using zucchini in place of pasta for a long time, and I actually really enjoy it, so I just planned it in there. And then dinner is going to be Instant Pot vegetarian chili. I just want to use my Instant Pot more. I kind of just have like 3 things I use it for, and I love it. I just haven't really tried a lot of recipes. So I was looking for Instant Pot recipes and saw this one, and it looked really, really simple. So I'm going to do that. Sunday, we are doing eggs and toast, which is a really easy to throw together breakfast for my oldest if for some reason my baby is being uncooperative, but my hope is to make that myself. Lunch is going to be chef salad, and then this dinner was actually also requested by my daughter, is meatloaf with potatoes and peas. We do sweet potatoes almost exclusively, but I don't know if it'll always be sweet potatoes, but this week it is. Then for Monday, I'm going to be doing the oatmeal again with the peanut butter, banana, and chia. Lunch is going to be Brussels sprouts with fried eggs. I love Brussels sprouts, you guys. They're one of my favorite things, and I used to actually eat Brussels sprouts with fried eggs on keto all the time. It was one of my favorite meals. And then dinner is vegan taco stuffed sweet potatoes with cauliflower rice. So, so, so good. We've had them before. And this is actually my meatless Monday plan, you guys. Yay! Tuesday is going to be eggs with fruit and a roasted vegetable. I'm thinking I'm going to end up using whatever's left of the Brussels sprouts for that. Another bistro box, and then sweet and sour cauliflower rice. I'm thinking I'm going to use regular white rice to go with it, and then stir fry vegetables. I may or may not include the rice. That's why there's the little question mark there. I've been debating it, but then it felt weird to me to have the sweet and sour cauliflower with stir fry vegetables. Just, I don't know, it was just a big pile of vegetables. I don't know why it feels weird in my brain to think about that. So I had the rice there. I'm not sure if I'm going to include it or not, but I put it on the list just in case. So that is the meal plan for the week, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. Okay, so to start with, I have a bunch of bananas for that oatmeal that I talked about. I have some lunch meat that are going to go in those bistro boxes, and then my family uses it for sandwiches, or sometimes just to grab and eat for a snack. Have, I think 6 avocados, 8 avocados. I have a bunch of sweet potatoes. They were a lot smaller than I expected this time, because usually they give me like really big ones. This week they gave me really small ones. So we'll just make that work, yes. 2 bell peppers, 2 cucumbers. This is my bag of Brussels sprouts. I have some roasted garlic hummus, some bacon. They actually did have to substitute the bacon. A thing of salad. This is my chopped salad kit there. A bag of cilantro. I have vegetable broth for that chili. Refried beans, They substituted my quinoa for this one because they didn't have the regular kind. So get this. I have these pretzel crisps back there. Feta, which goes on the lemon asparagus. Butter. 3 bunches of asparagus for various things of the week. 2 eggplants because my husband is going to make baba ganoush, I think tomorrow maybe, so had to grab him some eggplants. I got 2 heads of cauliflower, and I thought I ordered 3, so I'll have to check the order, but 2 heads of cauliflower, and then this is my stir-fry vegetables back here. This is the coconut for those coconut bowls, and then I grabbed myself some chabanis. I got myself 1 per day. These ones are kind of desserty, so I have an issue with sugar. I have a big sweet tooth, so these are kind of my like end of the day thing. Yogurt does not trigger binges for me, at least not yet, so these are kind of going to be my little end of the day treat thing. So that is it, you guys. I told you it was going to be small, and that is it. I had everything else I needed for my meal plan this week, so there you go. Okay, so that is it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.